A billionaire was drawn to a sign held by a young beggar. Out of curiosity, the billionaire asked the beggar, "Why do you want a toolbox?" The beggar said he wanted to fix phones to earn money. When the beggar said the toolbox cost $80, the billionaire pretended it was too expensive and started to walk away. But the beggar suddenly called out to him. He said he had already saved $30. He just needed the billionaire to invest 50 more, and then the billionaire could be his partner. The beggar's honesty moved the billionaire, so he pulled out $50 and said he would be in the city for the next 2 days. In that time, the beggar needed to return the $50 and pay $1 extra as interest. The beggar agreed without any hesitation. 2 days went by quickly. The beggar's toolbox was now full of customer phones, and he brought $51 ready to repay the billionaire. But he waited until nightfall and still didn't see him, so he made a vow to find the billionaire someday. 15 years later, the billionaire was now surrounded by workers demanding their pay. They had completely blocked off his company. The billionaire asked his assistant where all the money had gone. Just then, his 3 adopted children walked into the room. They told him to hand over the entire company, or they would let it fall apart. Only then did the billionaire realize the children he raised had turned against him. To save the company, he decided to face the angry workers himself, but as he stepped outside, he was hit by a brick. The billionaire was hurt, but he told his assistant he was fine. He said it was because he owed the workers money, that they had lost control. Then he climbed onto a table and apologized to them. He said even if he had to sell his house and his car, he would make sure to pay them what he owed. Then he got down on his knees in front of the workers and begged them to give him more time. His sincerity moved the workers. Right after that, he told his assistant to sell everything he owned, but he was still $6 million short, so he went to his brother to borrow the rest, because it was his early investment that helped his brother start a business. But the brother had forgotten that favor and told the billionaire to kneel if he wanted money. When the billionaire knelt down, the brother humiliated him again. Then the billionaire's 3 adopted children showed up too. It turned out they had already sided with the brother and had helped him take the company's money. The brother said he wanted the company transferred to him, so the adopted children grabbed the billionaire and forced him to sign the transfer agreement. At that critical moment, the beggar the billionaire once helped walked in with a gift of $10 million.